Motivation for y'all. Okay. So I've had a few messages. You haven't made any more motivational videos. I'm glad you're watching out for those. That's for sure. Hello, everyone. Jose J. Garcia with Mobile Home University here. So let's talk a little motivation, but I wanted to go ahead and pick a topic, something that I'm seeing quite a bit, and I'm seeing some people get aggravated, upset, and let me talk about it. Okay. So, okay, you're in the mobile home investing now. Okay, you're starting to get into the rehabbing. You're starting to post your deals. Whether whatever social media platform you decide to go blast these when they're ready to hit the markets, which you should already have a buyer anyway. You shouldn't really have to hit the market. But granted, you're still beginning. You're getting into it, and you're trying to display your deals. The response that you're getting. Okay, one thing for sure I can tell you is, nobody likes to read because you can put a whole description of anything, and they will look right through it and message you and ask you exactly what it is. Okay. So, that's a given anyway. But a lot of the hate that comes with it. Okay. And I don't know if it's the same for real estate. I don't study enough over there to see what is going on and what's not, or we definitely have a different clientele. When we go presenting our deals, regardless of what it may be, it's a mobile home at the end of the day, and you will get those nasty dislikes for one. You will get those comments. Who wants to buy this? I wouldn't pay to live here. This isn't worth this. Nobody likes this park. This park is full of drugs. This, that, those, that, whatever. Okay. If you've already posted some deals, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Motivation time. Okay. You cannot allow naysayers. None. Nobody. I don't care if they're family. You cannot allow naysayers to bring you down. Okay. And in this business, it's going to happen a lot. And with any business, really, I mean, there's a lot more naysayers. There's a lot more negativity people than there are positive people. That's just a given. Okay. Doesn't matter where you go. You can go anywhere in the world, and you're going to find that. It is a lot easier to be nobody, do nothing, sit there and be comfortable than to actually take action. Because I assure you that if you were to present this deal or whatever, and you broke down the structure, you broke down the hard work, the labor, the material, anything that you break down to somebody more successful than you, they would be telling you, good job. Why? Because they know. Somebody successful has already been through your steps, whether it's the same type of department that you chose, the niche, whatever. They know what hard work means. Okay. Nobody got successful because they were sitting around playing video games. I assure you that. So they know hard work. They'll understand you. I used to, of course, COVID has taken this out for a while. We do a lot of it Zoom now, but I used to attend a lot of symposiums, a lot of education fields. And I mean, to surround yourself with like-minded positive people, it is priceless. I mean, this was a room full of go-getters, hungry for success, driven, motivated people that talk. And I mean, the conversations that erupt in these rooms are amazing. So you have to surround yourself by these people. Study YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. Les Brown, Tony Robbins. I mean, to name a couple there, a lot of these, and I want to surround myself around that because there's too much negativity around us. Now, let me break down some of these, and I'm gonna straight out call it losers. Okay, because that's what you are. That's what you are. If you choose to not go after anything that is worth having, that is worth changing your family, your loved ones, they can give you something, a better result, a better tomorrow, you are a loser because you have an option. Okay, you choose not to is an option. I chose not to be more. Okay. The only difference between a homeless individual under a bridge and a CFO, a CEO, or a business owner is what they choose to do with their time. We all get the same 24 hours a day. Okay. Michael Jordan used to say, they hate on me like I have more time than they do and more 24 hours than they do. We all get the same time each and every day. It is what you do with it that makes a difference, or it does not. So, back to these haters that are hating you, I'll engage from time to time just because it's humor more than anything, but I don't suggest this. You are wasting your time. And if somebody's hating on on your mobile home, on your deal, on something, and you engage, technically you're letting them win. It is one thing for them to go post something on your deal, on your post, whatever, and it is another for you to engage, and then it becomes a back and forth. Don't lower to that level. It is said that an eagle flies up high for a reason. That eagle doesn't come down to a flock of birds and starts messing with them. Okay, it flies higher and higher, and that's what you need to do. Elevate yourself higher and higher. Out of all those haters, out of all that negativity, I assure you there's a few people that are really truly interested, and they will buy. Always do. That's why we're in business. I'm not there to entertain these. And it's humorous because then you'll have one that agrees with the other and the other, and you have a whole conversation of trash happening. And I don't want this to sound harsh, but it's trash. It is a waste of time. Think about what these people could be doing. Instead of typing, "This is a piece of junk," why don't you pick up a book and read it? Why don't you educate yourself? Why don't you learn something from the individual that posted this deal? What did he or she or they do to be able to put this deal here? If you've ever heard that expression of the fox that hated grapes, turns out the fox could never reach the grapes. If you know what I'm meaning by that, is a lot of times a lot of these people wish they could do what you're doing. They don't have it in them to be more. And, quite frankly, 95% of America is this way. So it is only 5% that succeeds. It is only 1% that is beyond successful. The other 95%ers, they're just roaming around, just wasting time. These are the same people that every Friday night they're at a bar or watching TV or cooking out, or it's Saturday, it's a birthday, I have to be there early. It's a gathering, I have to be over there. The more broke an individual is, the more friends they have, the more gatherings they have. You see, Warren Buffett doesn't hang. He doesn't chill. Okay. Bill Gates doesn't roam around. They're go-getters. And they also don't comment on these posts saying this is a piece of crap. They're nowhere to be found. And why is that? Okay. I'm getting this from some of my students. They're getting, offended. And I get it. When I first started, it can be very disappointing that you're giving it your all. You're doing something that nobody else is doing. You've taken initiative, action, and you put your education to work. You're implementing, and you're out there now trying to make a difference. And you are. By all means, you are. So, for somebody, anybody, especially people you don't even know, that come on there and call your home or your deal a piece of crap or talk negativity, that's easy to do. Doesn't take anything to do. You don't even have to pay to post this garbage. Okay. But it can affect you, and get that offend to where I don't want to post it anymore. I want to remove the option of the comments. Guys, grow some thick skin. You're going to need it. Okay. So, if you don't want to be offended, if you don't want the people to talk bad about you, if you don't want negativity and nasty to come around you, don't do anything. If you want to be safe and nobody to bother you, find yourself a corner and station yourself. And I'm not pushing on here on you. I'm just telling you, you are doing something very good here. If you're into mobile home investing and you're providing deals out there, here's your win, win, win. You took initiative. Win. You got the mobile home, you rehabbed it, you put it on the market, and now you're about to provide a home to somebody that is actually beneficial. Because I yet to have somebody that I provide a home to that I create a note on, take a down payment to say, you are screwing me. They are thankful. Thank you. No bank will loan me on a house, on an apartment. They won't even approve me because of this, that. You're actually willing to give me the chance and take a down payment and let me live into the home. Win. The park now has a home that they will be collecting on-time lot rent. Win. There you go. So what about these losers, these naysayers? Blah. Okay. The day of tomorrow, the day of next year, the year of 5 years, 10 years from now, where will you be if you continue to do this? You will be somewhere very nicely, I assure you. You continue to do this, multiply this. Your finances are going to look better. Your financial freedom is going to get closer, if not already there. And these people that were talking nonsense crap, they'll still be right there posting on Facebook. Oh, well, no pity for them. Because hard work is hard work for a reason. It's called hard for a reason. And some people choose to do it and some people don't. For those of you who do not, but talk crap, I don't feel bad for you. You are where you want to be. All right, that's a little more aggressive than I like to get. It definitely aggravates me when I see my students bothered by this, and y'all are awesome. You keep doing what you're doing. You keep your head up. As far as these haters, even if you tell them right and you show them why, none of them are going to come back and say, yes, you were right. So that's that. We're done. All right. Hope that's motivation enough for you. If you're looking for coaching, visit me at garciamhu.com. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything you'd like to toss my way, say a simple hello. J at garciamhu.com. Till next time, thank you for watching.